One of the most important questions every small business faces is how to export. We all know we're supposed to export. That's how we're going to find new customers, new markets, new sources of revenue. But how can a company that has very limited budget, very limited leadership, and limited manpower get into those new markets? That is exactly the series of questions that prompted Peter Cohen and me to write Export Now. My name is Frank Lavin. I serve as Chairman Public Affairs for Edelman Asia Pacific. Previously, I was Undersecretary of Commerce, the U.S. Department of Commerce for International Trade. My job there and at Edelman was to help companies move cross-border, help them find solutions in new markets and customers, so forth. And it was through that work that we came across this very central problem that many small businesses face. They know they're supposed to get out there, they know they're supposed to find these new markets, but look, they just don't have the budget to go open up a warehouse in France or put a team into Brazil, or they don't have a strategic planning department. So what can they do? What steps can every small business undertake that are very simple and very inexpensive that'll help them go step by step into this new market? The number one problem I've come across in working with businesses around the world is they want to export, but they don't know how. Basically, every small business around the world knows they've got to find new markets, they've got to find new customers, but they're dealing with very small budgets, and they don't have a huge management team. And they need step-by-step guide and instruction and techniques to get into those new markets. I am the Chairman, Asia Pacific, of Public Affairs for Edelman, and I previously served as Undersecretary for International Trade at the U.S. Department of Commerce. In both those jobs, both Edelman and the Commerce Department, I work with businesses trying to go cross-border and the problems and challenges they face when they're trying to tackle these new markets. That's what prompted me and told me that there's a keen hunger out there to understand the exporting business and how smallish companies can be successful going into new markets. It's a how-to guide. It's not trade theory, it's not philosophy. It's a book you can open up and you can start working on day one, and you can talk with your sales team, your shipping team, and other folks and put together a program that'll help you go step by step into new markets without massive outlays and massive expenditures and new hires and all those other kinds of constraints. So that's the exciting thing about it, is that it's a toolkit that you can apply every day in your business. I wrote this book with my friend Peter Cohen. We're excited about it. We think this is one of the top challenges that every business around the world faces. We hope you find it as exciting as we do, and we hope it leads to new sales. Happy exporting. Thanks a lot.